They keep pumping this President Donald Trump's extended 60 minutes interview, and I'm like, guys, I ain't gonna watch it because it's about money. The smug little kid with the smug smile, that the teenager at the Walmart when I was leaving, money ain't real. It's like, yes, it is. I can touch it and I can spend it and buy things with it. It's like, okay. If I give you a plastic unicorn, are you going to be able to fall in love with it? It's going to love you and it's going to bear you many children? Okay. Money ain't real, dude. Okay. They don't listen. They don't listen, man. They don't listen, right? It's like, no, you try to explain that to people. You're acting unworthy of your life because you think money's real and you're acting like it is. Well, I don't have time to listen to you. You're crazy. Okay. If you fall in love with a chatbot and you kill yourself because you can't have sex with the chatbot, who killed you, the chatbot or you? Okay. Do you understand? So the person that would kill themselves because they can't have sex with the chatbot was killed themselves because they can't have what they think they want. Okay. You ever heard REM? Finest Work song? What we want and what we need has been confused. The finest of hours, right? Okay. What we want and what we need is completely confused. Okay. We need love. LL Cool J, I need love, right? You do. He knows that, right? Problem is, he thinks he needs money for love. No, that's sex. You need money for sex. What do you need for love? To be faithful, right? Okay, so you guys got to understand that. So, yeah, Mr. Green Jacket, no, I'm not trying to have this conversation. Bullshitter. You wouldn't have said some shit to me, to Peter's son, William's son, and Christian's son. Okay? So don't sit there and say you ain't trying to have this conversation because you had it. We didn't engage you in conversation. You engaged us. Okay? I engaged them in conversation and it was beautiful. Peter's son, Will's son, and Christian's son spoke to me like they was speaking to the spirit of their fathers. Okay? He wouldn't give us his name. He wouldn't say anything. We were like, okay, is it Caitlyn Jenner's daughter? What's the deal here? No, because Caitlyn Jenner's daughter wouldn't have done this to us, wouldn't have jumped us like this and had a fun conversation with us. Oh, I'm certain. Yeah, no, if Kendall or Kylie ran into us, oh my gosh, what you guys were talking about was more beautiful than a Marvin Gaye album. Wow, we are totally flattered, man, which also means we're really sexy. Okay. Peter's son is sexy. Parsons' son is sexy. Parsons means the son of the preacher, the pastor. Okay, that's what Parsons means. The pastor's son. So I'm the pastor's son. He's Will's son. He's Peter's son, which Peter is also a pastor. William is also a pastor, and Christian is also a person who. So they're all sons of people who have faith in the Lord. Okay. Some people, they're not trying to have this conversation here. Okay, Caitlin. Want us to get money together so you can have your operation? Come on now, baby, come on. I mean, if you're going to talk to men, talk like a man and act like one. Otherwise, don't talk. Just listen. I lied. Tonight, let's start our love. Gonna start. I'm not making fun of Casey and JoJo. I like Casey and JoJo. Okay. Okay, try my best. Okay. Tonight, let's start our love again. We'll start our love again. I don't sing with as good of a gospel consonance as JoJo, as Casey do. Casey's got more of mine is a little bit more Robert Goulet than I've been watching you for so very long, trying to get my nerve built up to be so strong. I really want to meet you, but I'm kind of scared, 'cause you're the kind of lady with so much class. I get my thoughts together for the very next day, but when I see you, lady, I forget what to say. Your eyes, he's thinking straight with his dick, but we all know Devontae Swing, especially, what's her name? The cutie one, the one spunky, funky, Missy Elliott. Yeah, you don't like him that much. I wouldn't like him that much either. He was an asshole to them. Okay? He was a total asshole to them. Hey, Mrs. Green Jeans, you taking notes? No, I was nice. I was very polite. Okay? Oh, I was very polite. I was so polite. Most people, you are the nicest man. Yeah, I am. Yeah, people like that, they piss me off. Okay, so you stood up to stop all the children and human trafficking from being raped to death in brothels all by yourself in 2009 there. Okay. Well, tell me to shut up one more time, you little pussy face motherfucker. I'm going to kick the shit out of you. I will obliterate you in fact, not fiction, and it will be all over the internet. But the only people that have it will be the people in business of trying to keep those brothels running because they are little pussy faces just like you. Okay? And what it told me tonight when I sat and I talked to Elder Peterson, Elder Wilson, and Elder Christensen, okay, was that their families do have faith and they do believe in the Father. And they want to be just like the Father. And Gladys Knight, y'all, Gladys Knight. I'm a child of God. And now the linguistics is off by mistake, but the intention, okay, Solomon, okay, the letter or the intent, okay, that the letter is only there because people don't have the intent. Do you understand? I'm having a talk here with the eternalness of Peter, Son, Will, Son, and Christian, Son. Don't tell me to shut up. Here, you want us to put money together for your sex change operation there? Okay, you have a nice life. It's like, yeah. Man, you go and talk to men, then talk like one and act like one. Don't sit there and say, I'm not trying to have this conversation. Okay. I'm not going to insult Boy George by, I'll tumble for you. I was listening to that on the way. The windows down. Uptown, downtown. It's like that guy's listening to Culture Club. He does not look like somebody who listens to Culture Club. What do people that listen to Culture Club look like? Everybody likes Culture Club. They just don't. The guys that look like me don't let people know because they're not secure enough with their manhood, man. Karma, chameleon. Do you really want to hurt me? No, what's my favorite? Time is like a clock in my heart, but I like 4 p.m. singing it better because I like their harmonies. But I'm sure boys, y'all know what I love those guys from New York that sing my song now. It's gorgeous, so it's freaking gorgeous. Sing it again, guys. Oh, I'm sure he does. He probably has a crush on half the guys in the band, too. In the group, right? You funny. I know. My nephew's a fashion designer. Okay. One of my daughters chooses not to be with boys, and girls can be yucky too because they're just as mean. And I always try to tell her, you'd be such a wonderful mother. Just let dad take all the guys and say, hey, either stand up there for that Lord's Prayer or just take your penis and go jack off, you little fucker. You ain't worth the shit. Right? No, that's the way you feel, the way you make me feel. I like Michael Jackson too. But you guys got to understand, okay? Our children deserve the perfection of the applied physics, of the true meaning of the Lord's Prayer, okay? He's talking about Father Adam, who gave us faith in heaven, which is living the faith of Father Adam, faith in God, okay? And, so he's talking eternally to the spirit of this man. And he was the one who gave us the faith to live in heaven. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done as it is in heaven, so it'll be on earth. Do you understand? Okay? So when you establish the kingdom of heaven on earth and other people try to take it away, eventually, because it's right, it's true, and it's faithful, it will overcome the world. Islam! That's what Islam means. Okay, do you understand? That's what Islam means. Okay. If you understand the meaning of words in Arabic, okay, Allah means Jehovah. Islam means living the faith of Jehovah, faithfully in holy covenants worldwide. That's what Islam means. Corporations say they do that, but they ask you for money and kill people over oil. Okay. That doesn't mean that they're an Islamic nation and that there is Islam. There's no Islamic nation because you do not divide into nations. Israel didn't call themselves a nation. They called themselves a people. Like the Cheyenne and the Arapaho and the Dene and they call themselves the people, the human beings, like, the Cheyenne. Okay? So they did not refer to themselves as a nation. They referred to themselves as a family, right? Because the whole thing, like I tell you guys that joke all the time about the, selling Manhattan for beads in wampum. The joke was on the Europeans. You got more beads in wampum? I got more land in Ohio. It's like, you can't own land. You live somewhere and then you provide and you protect. But you can give me beads in wampum. I'll go live in Ohio with my cousin. But the other guy, he ain't going to go. And he's going to kill you and your wife. Well, I'm a nice guy, but he's not. Okay, do you understand? Wow, we're judged by our deed. There you go. Okay, we are what we do. And so you guys got to understand this. And the better you understand this, the less you act like Mr. Green Jacket and the poor kid at the... You do know, and I always tell people this, guys, I am the most studied and surveyed human being in the history of the world. Okay? Everywhere I walk, I have the most intense... your phone collects all the information. I don't carry a phone. I even left the MP3 player in the car today. So your phone collected all the evidence of David Rockefeller telling me in Sierra Vista, they'll gladly kill over me and my grandpa's money and watch you and your Jesus die, Parsons. You'll get up and stand up for the love of your Lord. And they'll all say, we'd rather kill and fuck and fight over Rockefeller money. Now shut up. You shouldn't be talking about your love of the Lord. Okay, holy covenants suck if you like to fight and fuck over money to get what you want. But you're not getting what you want. Yeah, you are getting what you want. No, you're not. Because when you want something, you don't want it to be the death of you. You don't want it to kill you. Okay? I know, because you're a paranoid, delusional schizophrenic that invents technology to kill other people that want the same thing you want. Okay? So when you want something, you don't want what you want to terminate your physical existence. Okay? So you're broken, motherfucker. Do you understand? Okay. I want everybody to live the Lord's Prayer. That happens, nobody gonna kill me. Dumbass. You know, I'm Mr. Green Jacket. I'm like, you do know you're gonna get your ass kicked. Okay. You live in Las Cruces. You should, people in Las Cruces, this is not that big of a town, and we got the internet, and it's seriously. When the father with the kids ran into me, he's like, okay, this is, if they even if they don't know who I am, they have this subconscious recognition of, this is the guy. This is Earl, son of Ralph and Mary. Yes, from Book of Revelation. Yeah, it's me. Okay, and the one lady I talked to, yeah, I know. Okay. She's from Las Cruces. She knows. It's him. Thank you. And she told me, thank you for having that conversation with me. Thank you for telling me that. I needed to hear that, right? I get told that by more people than not. The people, I'm not trying to have this conversation. You want us to get a bunch of money together so you can have your genitalia removed and then play basketball for Princeton? I'm sorry, what was this? You're so smart, smirkety, smirkety, smirky. You gonna marry that unicorn? She's gonna bear you many plastic children? You can create your own world in your own computer program. It'll be heavenly. No, you won't be living the Lord's Prayer there either. It's not time yet. Girl, this sure enough must be love. It's got to be, sure enough must be love. Because it's at Rod Temperton, one of my favorite songwriters of all time. Yeah. Well, you had Johnny Wilder, man. Johnny Wilder was real easy to write tunes for. And then, I loved Off the Wall album. Well, the Off the Wall album was the stuff Johnny Wilder wouldn't sing, so Michael Jackson sang it. Yeah. Rock With You is a good song. Johnny Wilder should have sang it. I wanna rock with you all night, dance you, and he didn't like it. He didn't like those songs. So they broke ways, and then he gave it to Michael, and Michael's album went pow. I think it did better with Michael than it would have done with Heatwave. Michael just has that delivery and that personality of people that people just really, really, really just, Michael loves us. A lot of people, he was not a pervert. He was abused by perverts to make you think he was a pervert because he was a threat to the perverts. Oh, trust me, I know how perverts operate. Work, they don't work. Work is gardening and pulling weeds and raising children. They operate. They manipulate. They're perverts. Okay, guys, I love you, all right? Peace out.